The thrilling world of Shiba Inu has undergone a significant shift as of late. The cryptocurrency community was shocked to learn that a zero that had been removed before had been added once more, but you better grab a seat because the action is far from over. Recently, researchers from all across the world have uncovered something startling. Be prepared, over half of the 600 trillion tokens that make up Shiba Inu's total supply are in jeopardy. Unexpectedly, some holders are opting to leave without learning a vital piece of information that might completely alter the plot. You might be asking what just happened, and to answer that, allow me to elucidate this essential notification. Despite the fact that the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency hasn't been doing well lately, particularly in terms of the market, and hasn't been able to bounce back from the 40 range it was in 2 weeks ago, a well-known member of the community has a bullish outlook. Shiba Inu's value might witness a breakout that sends it skyrocketing by 128% to a level not seen in 22 months, according to market journalist Shiba KN. The basis of Shiba Knight's optimism is thorough technical analysis. An expert specifically points out an important historical barrier that Shiba Inu has faced since August 2022, but Shiba Inu has shown remarkable tenacity by consistently creating higher lows since June 23rd, even though the market is doing well. Shiba Knight believes that the current situation is pushing Shiba Inu to finally break through this long-standing barrier. Shiba Inu hasn't been able to break this resistance since August 2022. Shiba Knight recently shared their thoughts over Twitter. The arrows point to the breakout efforts that started in June 2023. The chart has been progressively establishing lower lows, and business is flourishing this time around, nearly breaking through the resistance. February 2024 is the current date, and 422 points are the main goal. Due to the weekly chart's emphasis on the historical context, there is promise for the upcoming months. Technical markers and upbeat market circumstances. Shiba Knight declares their unwavering belief in Shiba Inu's imminent breakout, predicting a significant rise in February 2024. However, there is an important piece of price analysis information that you should be aware of. Price studies in the erratic cryptocurrency market are more than just a compilation of charts and data in choppy waters. They serve as a compass that directs investors toward land safely. When I think about it, price evaluations act as your market GPS for cryptocurrency enthusiasts. Just as your GPS alerts you to potential highs and lows on your journey so you can confidently navigate with its guidance knowing what's ahead. Similarly, you're following yours when it comes to potential curveballs and obstacles on your road trip. Only momentarily imagine that you are a part of a close-knit community of fellow travelers who will support, counsel, and uplift you when you are traveling alone. Having the support of your community will increase your faith in the road, much like having a safety net. But more than just one's career path within the organization is important. Developer updates are like gas stations. They let you fill up, tune up your engine, and make sure you're working at your best. Everyone is kept up to date by these frequent check-ins, which demonstrate dedication, advancement, and a shared goal. Then there are the curveballs, like the unexpected detour you take when you find a hidden treasure or a popular site in town. It's those unique qualities. Alliances and breakthroughs that add flavor to the journey and heighten its excitement. On the other hand, now that there is no social support, no surprises, no pit stops, and no GPS, it feels like you're traveling without a map or company, and that obstacles are present at every turn. In the lack of sufficient evaluations, investors may quickly become confused and uneasy in the cryptocurrency space. The voyage wouldn't be complete without community support, developer updates, and those exhilarating, unexpected events, so these components aren't just enjoyable to have. Despite the growing buzz about Shiba Inu's potential 128% growth, investors feel good about the path they're on, the group they're part of, and the initiative they're backing because of them. Why would anyone choose to go blindly into the unknown when they could have a well-lit, thrilling road trip? The circumstances are far from straightforward because there is a crucial component that has the power to totally change the course of events. The unexpectedness of the components has caused several people to express alarm. Tell me what it is and why it could change at any time. Is it acceptable to be concerned about the possible outcomes? Watch closely as we investigate the intricacies that might inspire Shiba Inu's metalwork. Sent or introduce unanticipated challenges that, in the middle of the unfolding drama, might surprise even the most optimistic investors. New on-chain data reveals a significant move made by a whale with a Shiba Inu breed. This crypto giant decided to dump an astounding 420 billion Shiba Inu tokens from all of its centralized and decentralized markets in a calculated move. The whale sent 311 billion Shiba Inu tokens worth over $3 million straight into BNB coin at the same time that an additional 110 billion were purchased for 1 million Tether USD by a decentralized exchange. Now, we come to the surprising part of the story. Although the whale had preserved these tokens for more than 2 years, a significant 61% decline in value resulted from the sale, which happened at a high price of over $6 million. The question that remains is, why is the Shiba Inu water so unpredictable? These enormous fish, who have been riding the waves for a very long time, are choosing to dive in, even though the price analysis appears to be favorable. The cryptocurrency market is becoming more turbulent, and people are unsure of whether to stay put or venture out. The Shiba Inu may be venturing into uncharted territory, which is forcing even the largest whales to make difficult decisions. Let's look into the Shiba Inu community's optimism and the encouraging signs found in Shiba Inu price research. However, an interesting development occurs. It seems that some whales are thinking about selling their assets. Considering that the weather forecast indicates sunshine, but a torrential downpour occurs, it makes one wonder what invisible currents are causing these whales to sell seemingly against the grain of optimism, given the stark contrast between the optimistic predictions and the whale sell-off. Now that we're on the Shiba Inu path, a massive hurdle, the price range of 410 to 427, is where Shiba Inu wall is located. It's similar to encountering a mountain on our route that blocks our path and requires a calculated climb. This massive obstacle is more than just a numerical challenge. It's represented in the block data at an average price of 416, which represents the holdings of more than 400,000 addresses with a total of 615 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. If Shiba Inu is to continue moving forward, she will have to overcome the resistance from investors who are currently underwater in their positions and may be attempting to recover or at least lessen their losses. As previously mentioned, some investors, including whales, may decide to withdraw their money from the enterprise, and a number of factors may combine to create a complex picture that ultimately influences the decision to sell. The seemingly stable value of Shiba Inu over an extended period of time could be cause for concern. Investors in the volatile cryptocurrency market seek out companies that exhibit steady and substantial growth. If the Shiba Inu is unable to demonstrate this kind of growth, some holders may become less enthusiastic as a result. To further complicate matters, there is the enormous 615 trillion barrier. It will require a collaborative effort and a calculated market action to break past such a large resistance range, given the difficulty of this undertaking for some investors. Given the difficulties surrounding this issue, one may wonder whether Shiba Inu should be kept around. Essentially, the question is now, why cling on to something that seems to be having so many issues and obstacles? The potential rewards might not appear commensurate with the challenges and risks that certain investors face. It is possible to foresee that an individual's investment goals and risk tolerance may shift as the cryptocurrency market grows, necessitating a reassessment of holdings and possible capital reallocation. However, bear in mind that each investor has their own distinct standards for determining whether to sell or hold.